Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Explain America. I'm Carmine Sabia. Laura Ingraham went off the reservation during her show this week over two Republicans who stabbed their party in the back. She named names and she dropped them like a stone cold hammer. Folks, before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. So Laura Ingraham had Matt Gaetz, Representative Matt Gaetz, on her show, and they were talking about two representatives, and I'll let her name them for you when you see it. They were talking about two representatives who went against the Republicans when the Republicans tried to defund the DEI program in the military. That's the diversity, equity, and inclusion programs. The Republicans had all the votes necessary to defund these things, but two Republicans broke ranks with their party and voted with the Democrats. You know, it's such a backstab. They'll come out there, they'll fundraise off being anti-woke, they'll fundraise off stopping the woke agenda, but when it comes time to actually do something, they cave in like little cowards. Same thing they're doing on impeachment. They do it on everything. We have a party full of people with no backbone. That's why people were so attracted to Donald Trump. Because for the first time, I think, in modern history, besides Reagan, we saw somebody actually stand up to the Democrats and not cower and not bend the knee. Let's take a look at what Ingraham had to say.
Join Democrats to defeat it. Gotta name names. Joining me now, Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz of the House Armed Services Committee. Congressman, we reached out to those two Republicans, and we're going to name them, Congressman Bacon and Turner. Congressman Bacon's office responded in part, the amendment would have totally cut all diversity training for the military, which is unreasonable. All service members should know that racism and sexual harassment are not tolerated in our military. Oh, that's a weak response. Your response to that?
Well, as I explained to Congressman Bacon in the committee, we always have standards in the military that don't allow people to be racist or harmful to their fellow service members, and none of those standards would have changed. The question is whether or not we ought to have these chief diversity officers, and Laura, they're making as much as $183,000 per year. Compare that to a private in the Army or an airman or a sergeant working for our military. Tell you what, if the chief diversity officer is what we need to win wars, maybe we should send them all to the front lines in Ukraine, like now. Get them to Taiwan. But, of course, that's not the case. This dilutes our readiness. I'm glad that the structural office has been eliminated, but you always have to follow the money, and that's why I'm going to continue to pursue efforts to get all of the funding removed.
Yeah, getting results. I mean, people talk about these issues and freedom and all these.
You can see Ingraham and Gaetz are completely correct. We have a situation where Republicans won't do the hard work. Do you think Democrats would have broke with their party to get Republicans over the line on something? Never going to happen. Never going to happen. This is something Republicans do. It's time to start voting these cowards out of office, either in the primary or, unfortunately, in the general. Better to do it in the primary so we can at least get a better Republican in there. Folks, again, I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.